everybody. Welcome back to the latest episode of The General, or like we call it, Tomfoolery Tuesdays. Whoop, whoop. Today we have a few things we're going to be doing. Actually, we have one main thing. See, we came up with a topic this time. We asked Herkimer, our Herkimer students, what they're most scared of, and they put it in this box. And today, we're going to be reading them. So what is Herkimer most scared of? Let's find out. Christos?
Do I just pick a random one out?
Pick a random one.
Okay. This one is that they're scared of a package bomb.
What?
Yes, that's what it says. They are scared of the package bomb.
I mean,
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
And it literally says under, it's in parentheses, you'll never see it.
I'm sorry. Can I read
they
that?
put package bomb with 2 exclamation points at the end.
I mean, that's not irrational at all. That's just
You'll
like,
never see it.
That's just like major, like, yeah.
I like how that's the first one.
I think they're very
Package
paranoid.
bomb.
Starting
I
off
closed
strong.
my eyes
Starting
when I
off
did that.
strong with package
Very
bomb.
strong.
Here, if you're watching this, viewer, I'm sorry. I don't know. I want to know
What happened?
I want to know what happened and what like influenced you to be afraid of.
That's a paranoid
Bombs?
person.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't blame them, because does anyone else ever get like packages where it's like addressed to you, you don't know where it's from?
Yeah.
My mom
my
was
God.
like, "Don't open it. You might blow up."
Recently,
okay.
I got and Annabelle got like an email, and it was like, oh, like there's a package for like F2, but there's no name. I was like,
What? That's
does that
creepy.
mean?
You know why they might be scared of it? You know, like Mark Rober and how he did the glitter bomb shit?
Oh my god.
I remember that.
I love those videos when
That's
he
probably
glitter
why.
bomb package thieves.
There was
that's
there
karma.
there was actually one YouTuber, I think his name was like iDubbbz, and he
Oh, yeah.
he did like random unboxing because
Oh
his
my
fans would send him like boxes,
God.
and he opened up a box and there was like poo in it. And he was like, "Somebody help me!"
Haven't heard that name in a long time.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. So I'm sorry that you're afraid of packaged bombs. Now that you've said it, I might be afraid too. So
might have just started.
might have just started a new irrational fear.
Are we going around or are we
Yeah, we're going around.
Okay.
Time for mine.
What does that say?
I don't know who this professor is, but Miss Veris's grading standards. They have underlined standards.
Oh my lord.
I don't know who that is. Does anyone have this?
I
don't have Miss
that
Veris.
teacher.
Miss Veris. So Miss Veris, if you're watching this,
Except for like maybe 1 or 2
Gotta
classes.
fix your grading.
All 3 of us have like the same classes.
I actually
Wait,
have.
let me see.
I actually have a teacher whose grading really upsets
No, I think
me.
that's Very. She's
Oh.
my American minorities teacher.
Very. Oh, because that's a.
How do you
Oh my
feel
god, I'm so
about
dumb.
her
Apostrophe S.
How do you feel about her grading?
There's your answer.
I don't know.
It's bad. Sorry. No, I don't know who it is. I don't want her to be mad at me. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry.
I think Hailey wrote this one.
Haley wrote this one.
I wrote a different one.
I actually have.
You'll tell. You'll tell.
Yeah.
I actually haven't had too bad of an issue with grading since I have pretty good grades and everything, but I just like one of my teacher's grading styles, and that's pretty much it. I don't have too much of an issue with fear of people's gradings so far. So, like, knock on wood. All right, Haley,
Oh.
head
okay, my
head
turn.
up from your phone. Join the family
I was
dinner.
looking it up. Oh my god.
Join the family.
Okay. Oh damn. I'm afraid to walk alone after dark because I'm a woman in a misogynist world.
Ooh,
That's real.
see, that's a big
That's
jump
real.
from
That's-
packaged bombs to that.
Misogyny.
That's pretty. That's so.
heavy.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mic is trying to.
Just a sad
Yeah,
Take a
move
peek.
on.
My mic is a misogynist.
My mic is. Yeah.
This is real. Like, this is a real fear. Not that package bombs aren't real fears or teachers grading.
But I feel like that's more likely.
This is
to,
more
yeah,
in the
to
time.
occur.
I am too.
Yeah.
Like, I try to
Yeah.
go, like, me and Sid, whenever we go to lunch or dinner, we'll try to walk together. I try to not have to walk alone. I don't like Hailey with walking alone.
I don't like Hailey.
I don't like Hailey. Actually, my biggest fear is Haley
Pause
Ramos.
is insane.
No, but I don't like Hailey walking alone at night when Annabelle ditches us. I don't like. Well, Annabelle can
Annabelle
beat
can
anybody
box.
up.
Yeah.
Annabelle is
Annabelle, I'm not afraid for
That's why
Annabelle.
I like to walk with you, Annabelle. So
Never
neither
afraid
of us
for
are
Annabelle.
alone.
Exactly.
I'm always the type of person who walks with someone
Good.
because I'm also
You're a man.
yeah
Sorry.
half.
Was that an insult? Me
No.
calling you a man?
No, I don't really care.
You're a man. Yeah, no, this is a real fear, and I wish I had an assault, like a issue, like how to solve this issue, but I don't.
There is a solution.
Pepper spray.
Pepper spray will make you feel safer. Do
Undoubtedly.
not.
It just sucks that like we have to go all the lengths to protect
But like, why do we
ourselves.
have to buy
Yeah.
tasers? Like that's
We
what
have to be doing
we're
all this
we're
stuff, walking
tasers,
with
pepper
people.
spray. It's all marketed for
Like,
women.
Why
Like,
are those like self-defense keychains? Like, why is that? Such
Why
a
are they
huge
so
thing that
girly?
should not?
why do they have
Yeah.
pom poms and different patterns and stuff? Because they're for women most of the
Because-
time.
Yeah, men are bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As someone who's biologically born a man, it's
Yeah.
stupid.
No, yeah, you're right. But, also, quick tip. Do not put your keys in between your knuckles, because if you do that, you're going to cut your
It hurts
hands.
so much.
Okay, next one.
Just put this over here.
Yep, your turn.
The open ocean.
Mm.
That's literally me. It's not mine, but it's literally me. I hate not being able to see what is under me. Also, most of the ocean creatures freak me out. This is
That's
like,
so
really
real.
That's why
how
I can't.
feel.
I can't swim in the ocean.
They
I-
just wrote my feelings. On
I
paper.
literally, one of my, we went parasailing over the summer, and it was so scary when they, went and dipped our feet. I immediately was like, oh my God, what's going to come up and,
yeah,
Nothing.
like there's so much under you. How do you
It's like the same.
so
It's almost like the
mysterious.
equivalent of swimming in like a
Space.
lake space too.
Yeah.
Like swimming in like a dark lake where you can't see the bottom of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I don't like it.
creepy.
I think it's
I hate snapping
Yeah.
turtles.
I think it's just me. So say if it was either space or water, I have a fear of drowning because I can't swim that well.
Drowning.
And if I was spinning a bunch of times, I'd have a panic attack.
I'm scared of rip currents.
Yes.
Those things are
Oh my
genuinely
God, it's so
dangerous.
terrifying. Or those waves, like the waves that come up and then the tide pushes back and it just takes you. Oh,
Yeah.
Deep sea fishing is the worst.
so scary. The
Like,
ocean is so scary.
Yeah.
My advice to you. Don't go in the ocean. I don't know.
life
The
jacket.
only way
The
to
sand
avoid
is
it.
the sand is great too, I mean,
Everybody likes to tan on the beach.
but I
not
think
in the water.
yeah, I think all of us can agree that the ocean is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like the unknown is
Like I saw
Too
this
many
thing.
Jaws movies.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw this thing where it was it's crazy how we've explored more of space.
Right?
The
Isn't
sea.
that crazy? We don't know what's even on our own Earth. Then we know more about what's
Which is
around
weird.
Earth
Yeah.
than
That's
what's in it,
weird.
which is nuts.
They discovered a new planet in the
Of course, they discovered it.
the next solar system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Christos.
Most men and the ocean. Okay, it's just a repeat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Most men in the ocean kind of goes back to the last two.
Mhm.
I agree. Most men, ...
Yeah.
and the ocean.
Dun, dun, dun.
What about men in the ocean?
Uh-oh.
When they be wearing those tight shorts?
The Speedos.
They gotta wear Speedos.
No
That's
offense,
scary.
no offense to
Swim
any
with the
men
boat.
who swim. Okay.
Or wear Speedos, but maybe you should change that.
All right. Yeah. Most men in the ocean. Stay away from men. Stay away from men in the ocean
Yeah.
as best you can. All right, my turn. Yeah, men are scary.
Most
Most men. Sorry, Christos. Christos is only sometimes scary.
are.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Why? What is it?
Losing my mom because she's my best friend.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's really
real.
sad. That's real. Losing somebody close to you is so sad. Just like we were talking about in the last episode, losing dogs and how we had a grieving contest. Oh, my dog died last month. This is,
My dog's in a box.
yeah, he almost brought his dog that's in a box
Yeah.
in ashes. Yeah, losing a parent is really scary. The idea of me losing any of my family members is genuinely terrifying because I love my family a lot. And, the idea of having to attend a funeral of my own family is so sad. I just
It's
hate it.
scary.
I hate the idea of it. It's a scary feeling. I didn't even think about this.
I have never been into a funeral before.
Me
I think I've only
neither.
been to one.
I've only
My
been to
parents
one
always kept me
wedding.
away.
Yeah.
That's
It's
sad
scary.
because
It's
it's like,
never been to
definitely hard.
weddings.
It's definitely difficult, and I'm very worried because I have grandparents and everything that I feel like just like
It's like
any
you don't want to
minute,
think
like,
about it.
You don't want to think about it.
and
It's
then
just
time
terrifying.
catches up with you, and it's like,
The fear of time, the fear of death, it's a scary thought, but live right now.
yeah.
I stress this enough as just like appreciate what you have in the moment. Like I miss my mom every day and I try to text her as much as I can whenever I'm free, even if she's annoying, like even if I annoy her. She'd text me every morning sometimes, and appreciate what you have now because it's more than anyone will ever have. So
There's some people who don't have parents. So,
Exactly.
It's just
Yeah.
like,
but it's a fear for sure. Scary thought. Okay, what's next?
I'm scared of my future. I don't know who I want to be. I also don't like heights.
That's so real.
Yeah,
in the
that
future.
is so real.
Guys, I have a secret. That one's
yeah,
actually
I
mine.
know. I could tell by the handwriting. I was like, oh, this looks familiar.
That's my little teacher handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
no,
so real.
I have a big fear of the future, especially because I don't know what I want to do, and the fact that maybe what I want to do isn't even going to be funded anymore. Like if I wanted to be a teacher, like what's going on with that?
Yeah,
The funding the education? What's going on? Like I know there's like psychologists needed and sociologists needed and therapists and stuff, but at the same time, like that's only one career. What if I want to do multiple careers? Like it's a scary thought. That's like probably been one of my biggest fears. Like
I don't like the idea of picking something, settling down with it, and then you find out
Exactly.
you're not happy. And you
Exactly.
build your life around
That's
it.
exactly what I'm saying. Is like you're choosing something, might not be happy with it, and then 10 years down the line, you're like, I'm depressed. I don't want to do this. I have a whole bachelor's, master's degree in what I'm doing,
then
and I
you
don't
wasted
even.
so much of your
Yeah.
life on
Yeah.
that. It's terrifying.
You've wasted your entire 20s growing up and doing something and studying something for you realize you don't even want to do it. That's terrifying.
But don't let this get to you guys.
Don't let it get to you
know,
guys.
Really,
Bad
just
If
live
you-
life.
Live it,
Yeah.
okay? You know what? If it interests you, like I'm doing psychology, I love psychology. I've always loved psychology. And I know damn well that I'm going to do something that involves psychology. It's just the idea of getting there. Like I don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
That's the scary part. But do what you love. If you know you love it, do it. And even if that changes in the future, keep doing what you love. Like don't stop doing what you love. Period. And heights are scary, okay? I don't know. I'm terrified.
Do you like roller coasters?
See, my psychology teacher asked me the same thing. I'm fine with roller coasters, which is
You're
weird.
like high
No,
ones?
I'm like the same thing. Like if I'm like at like a high ledge or something and I look down, like
I
my
can't look
heart
down.
starts pounding.
I can't stand on a table
like
and
it's
like
a
look
sense
up.
of like
Like,
impending doom.
yes.
I'll never take you bungee jumping.
I used
And-
to. Sorry.
Sorry. Ava went skydiving.
Oh my god, my
I'm like,
dad texted
hell
me.
no.
My dad texted me. He was like, "Do you want to go skydiving?" I was like,
Never.
I wish somebody would ask me if I wanted to go
You want to
skydiving.
go skydiving?
"Take my place."
All right, new
Are you
podcast idea.
paying?
New podcast idea. We all go
That'd
skydiving.
be so funny. Imagine podcasting while skydiving.
All right, welcome back. We're here with the
The wind's just
my God.
blowing. We
Yeah.
can't hear anything.
Alrighty. Let's pick the next one.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Before
sorry,
we go
Christos.
on, I actually like like the hill where you can see like the view and everything.
Mhm.
If I like get too close to like the top of the hill, my legs will like.
Yeah, they get shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I don't blame you. Looking
Yeah.
down and like seeing all of that and like
It's
such a high height.
terrifying.
Ooh.
Especially during the day.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about heights.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick
Okay.
the next one. Sorry.
Losing my little sister because I raised her when I was just 8. What if she makes terrible mistakes when I'm off to college?
Oh my goodness gracious.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's rough.
And that sucks
Losing
because
my
it's like
sister.
it's almost like this person is scared for their sister's like
Just-
future and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You're scared of that of her sister messing up.
Her or he or they, whatever. But yeah, they're scared of their. Yeah, that's a good fear. Is scared of other family members and what's gonna happen to them when you're gone is pretty
Yeah.
scary. Off to college, far like move far away or whatever. Scary thought. I'm scared of my sister, so you know,
Not scared for, scared of.
I'm scared of my sister. Hold on. Still talking. Put that back. Yeah, I Yeah, no, don't. Just keep doing what you're doing. I get, like, raising, like, a sibling, especially because, like, coming from, like, a single-parent home, you kind of got to work together, like, as a family to try to take care of my sister. And it's a big fear. Like, when I went off to college, I'm like, so what's my sister going to get into? But, you know, she's still got her support systems. She's still got friends. She's still in school. And hopefully it won't be too far away. Just call away. Just call away.
Yeah, you can't really fix or live anyone's lives for them, but
Right.
support them.
Exactly.
Whatever they do,
Support
just
is like a
support them.
really big thing.
Yeah.
As much as you can.
And live. Just make sure you keep living your life.
Yeah,
and just
don't worry too much about other people.
exactly
Yeah.
live your life.
Like the only person that can help them is themselves.
Right.
Like,
And you're doing a good job, and I'm proud of you for doing something and doing that as so young. Like, I know how hard it is. So I'm proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing, but keep living that life.
Yeah.
Christos.
now you can take a paper.
Am I
Yeah, you're allowed to read it now.
Okay.
You may read.
Not being able to have kids because I really want to be a mom in the future.
Oh, that's actually scary.
Yeah.
I like probably one of my biggest fears is like getting pregnant and not getting pregnant at the
There's
same
so
time.
much like overpopulation in the world that you don't think about the people who can't.
You know what's also scary is just having a child in the world that we're living in right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Raising them in it, it's terrifying.
it's terrifying, but you can do it. Like women, we're strong. Okay, we can do anything. Just keep that in mind, right, Christos?
Yeah.
You're a woman.
Half. Sometimes.
You're sometimes a woman, and I'm proud of you. you keep doing what
My
you're
gender
doing.
is sometimes.
Wait, what did it say? Oh, scared of. Yeah, that's a really big fear, but don't worry about it because there's things that you can do that will help you get through that situation if you ever worry about that in the future. But keep doing what you're doing, and I'm proud of you. I'm just gonna tell that to everybody. I'm proud of you.
It can also be said same thing for men too if they're scared to be
Yeah.
dads.
Yeah, men, if they're scared to be dads, if you're gonna be, parenting is a scary thing.
It's hard.
So scary.
So
I'm
hard.
genuinely scared to be a parent because I have a lot of issues in my life and I don't want to pass that down to my kids.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
scared
That's, like, another
of
huge
pushing like
thing.
my emotional stuff onto my children.
Yeah, it's a really big fear. I know I have like all these stupid like learning disorders. Like I got like ADHD. Like, but like that won't ever stop me from loving my child. And like you will get there and you will do fine. Everyone will be fine. And you'll always have your support systems. And you'll always have people that will be there for you and caring for you. And yeah, so I'm going to pick the next one.
I feel like it's also the matter of fact of, the world does suck and our parents, we also do learn a lot of things from our parents.
Yeah, we take a lot of what we've seen growing up and implementing that back onto like what we might be as humans, but it's our duty to kind of like change it, like change intergenerational issues, That's what my goal is to do.
Yeah, if I feel like if I had a kid, I wouldn't want them to be raised on, men are supposed to be quiet, emotionless people and women are supposed to be emotional
Right.
all the time. You know? It's just like, because that's what my parents, they sort of raised me on that because my mom would always like be like, why are you crying?
Yeah. I hate the stigma that men have to be like strong. Like I hate it. I like seeing my men cry. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Losers.
All right, this next one, spiders and meanies. Meanies is double underlined.
Real, because bullies are
Screw
jerks.
bullies.
Yeah.
This is what I have to say about bullies. Fuck bullies.
I should have done it when you said it.
I
should have like
Yeah, I gotta agree. I don't like meanies. Okay, this is how I feel about meanies.
Why'd you throw it at me?
Christos is a meanie.
You're a meanie. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Spiders. Sid doesn't like spiders.
Oh my god, I hate I have such a terrible fear of bugs. It's really bad.
Dude, there was like a dead spider on our carpet, and she and she got scared. She was like, "Oh my
There
god!"
was a dead one in my closet too. Well, you said you were gonna pick it up, and you never did.
I did too. I picked it up
Yeah,
right in
after
front of
I
you.
told you to.
Like, you were
a
like,
couple times.
"Yeah, but there's a spider." I'm like, "Sid, it's dead," and you're like, "I don't care."
It's dead.
Pick it
You
up.
want a corpse just in our living room? You
I
think that's
still
fine?
picked it up. I was just laughing at you because it was
After.
dead.
Okay, well there was another one in my closet.
You didn't tell me about that
Pretty-
one.
Yeah, I made Tadashi get it for me.
Oh my god. Tadashi.
That's why you always answer spiders with violence.
Yes, spiders are the only thing you can answer with violence.
Yeah.
That and
But-
most men.
And that and most men. And meanies. Ah.
Meanies.
Meaning.
Yeah.
Don't be abusive
Yeah.
though, guys.
Yeah, don't be
men or
abusive.
women.
Masculine. or
That goes for all of y'all.
Toxic masculinity or femininity.
Yeah.
Feminimenon.
Feminimenon. Sorry.
Feminine nomenon.
Feminimenon.
Close
Can
enough.
be
You guys gotta
really
hate that.
toxic and it's terrible sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Toxic masculinity is crazy. That falls under the meanie category. Category.
Yeah. And then radical
Who showed
feminism
me-
is like its entirely own thing.
One mindset that has helped me in my years of growing up is to not let meanies get to you. Don't be embarrassed. Embarrassment's only in your head. Just
Cringe culture is dead.
Cringe culture is dead. Do what makes you happy. You are cringe, but you are free. Do what you want. Who cares? Most people don't care, okay? They don't care that I'm here. They don't care that Christos is here.
Hi.
They don't care that Hailey is here or Sid's here. We're doing it together because we're doing something that most people aren't. And that's what makes us cool.
Yeah.
And keep thinking, apply that to every situation that you ever do.
Yeah, I just like to say this because it goes with it. A lot of the time, I was scared to do things that I really appreciated, like theater or everything, because I grew up in a school where that wasn't like the cool thing. You'll find out when you actually push yourself to do those things you enjoy. There's literally all those people that do it that also enjoy it.
That also
and
enjoy it.
you're not going to realize that until you actually do it. That you have a community
Yeah,
that likes
try
the
new
same
things.
stuff.
Try new things. Do new things. Like, it's what's stopping you is the fact that you think that people are gonna think that you're weird or different.
Exactly.
That's all in your head.
Don't let other people define what you can enjoy and what
Exactly. Because you're doing more than they will ever do. So
Yeah.
Your
Especially with like singing.
exactly. I
'Cause
love
it-
singing.
At least you're gonna end up happy.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do? End up judging you?
right?
when I
Like they're
started,
gonna be in the crowd.
Yeah.
When I
Paying for
started
your
like dressing
ticket.
like more like eccentrically, I was like, oh, because I live closer to the city, but it's still like kind of like hillbilly.
Hillbilly.
Yeah.
Hillbilly.
And so I was like, oh, like it's probably gonna be like really weird. Like I don't know how my friends are gonna. They loved it.
Yeah,
Everybody
see?
loved it. Everybody loves it, and I'm like, okay, thanks guys.
Being different is cool.
Thanks,
You
guys.
eat up your outfit every day.
Seriously.
Thank you.
As soon as I
See?
saw Hailey, I was like, bro.
Listen, fear
Gotta
stops
be
you
friends.
from being who you are and finding people who accept you and love
Exactly.
you
That is
Exactly.
true.
for that.
All right, Hailey.
Okay,
Let's
next
pick the
one.
next one.
Okay.
I want new outfits. It's just money is a thing.
Oh my god, I wish I
Yeah.
can afford who I really am.
Right.
Facts. I got mine. I got storms because they're freaky.
Freaky storms,
Freaky
just like
storms,
Happy
just like
Feet.
the penguins.
Just like the penguins and Happy Feet. Those
Yeah.
penguins are
Oh
so
my
freaky.
God.
Yeah, I don't like storms at all.
What you doing with your
The
freaky
wind,
feet?
The
Sorry.
rain.
You don't like the rain?
I don't like the rain.
I
Oh,
I
I
don't
love
like cold weather.
I
anything
love
about
thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms.
Especially
You're
to
freaky
sleep
for
in.
that.
Oh, so awesome. Read a book in. Sorry.
I
Do you
would
like
say read.
thunderstorms?
No,
I
that was
just,
mine.
No, I
I'm-
know. I'm talking to Seth.
I'm
Sydney.
indifferent. Like, I don't like them. It's weather. I don't not like them. It's weather. Like,
Right.
That's how I feel.
Okay, yeah.
weather,
Weather.
I
it's
don't like
gonna
them. It's
happen.
weather. I don't not like them. It's
not
weather.
like them.
I don't like the cold.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can't really like do anything about it.
That's
It's
true.
Like,
That's just
whatever.
weather.
It's not like
Yeah.
I'm gonna change it.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm
I'd
always
rather-
here
yeah,
if
that
you
kind
need
of
it.
sucks.
Then, thank you.
Of course.
I'll always hold you through a thunderstorm.
We'll always hold you tight while
Thank you.
the thunder is thundering.
We'll always be there on your rainy days.
Exactly. On your darkest of days.
Oh.
Okay, Sid, read yours.
Not women, but woman.
A woman.
With a lot of
Singular.
With a lot
stars.
Whoa.
of shooting stars. Like
Wait, woman as in a woman? Like
Yeah, a woman.
Oh,
woman.
I like the way they wrote that.
Oh.
Whoever's
Yeah,
handwriting that
that's
is
pretty-
really
it's kind of
nice.
like Wonder Woman, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
W,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the-
Bro, maybe they're afraid of Wonder Woman.
That's valid.
Honestly,
I mean, I'd be afraid of her.
I'm afraid of strong.
I'm afraid of strong women. Annabelle. She liked that.
Get her Red Bull.
Yeah. There's not much I can say about being afraid of women, other than maybe like I have a lot of guy friends that are like, I'm scared of women. I'm scared of women. They're just scared to like talk to women, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's like the biggest thing. Like when you say you're afraid of women, because I know you said that.
Yeah.
Are
a
you
little bit?
like what are you scared of?
Are you afraid of women or woman?
Like woman, like one woman.
Depends.
Ooh.
I'm also scared
Scared of me.
I'm a little bit. I'm also scared of talking to men a lot.
Okay, but like what is it that scares you about talking to a woman?
I guess because my mother and sister were like, they're very strong-willed.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this.
Yeah, and they're like, it's kind of scary to talk to people sometimes.
Right. Yeah. Just like yeah. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
So I want to show you this first before I read it. So can I read this in the voice?
Wait.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't care. Read it.
Donald Trump's America and the MAGA movement.
Keep going.
Oh wait, there's more. Because of the promise to mail America and fascist victim. I can't read that last word. What is that?
And fascist dictatorship.
That does that actually say dictatorship?
Yes, it is.
Wait, let me
Yes,
read
it
it.
is. It says the dictatorship.
Yes, fascist dictatorship.
Well, how can you, I can't read.
So I think in this podcast we try to steer clear from politics as much as we can because we represent Herkimer County and there's not much we can say. But because
not really opinionated.
because one of our students said, one of our peers said that they're afraid of that.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree that we're afraid of it too.
Yeah.
Like I'm afraid of what America is becoming, but I'm not afraid of who is in America and who's going to keep fighting for who we are. Like there is more
We
people
fought for it once. We can fight for it
Exactly. There is more women who are willing to fight than there is women to subject to this dictatorship that we have that might be going on here, allegedly. There is always a way to bring back what we have and to take what we know we deserve. And rather that's through protesting, rather that's through getting done in like the House or the Senate or whatever, I don't know, but we will fight, and no matter what, there's like things will get done, and we just have to make sure that we know that we have each other and that we should stay strong throughout this entire movement, and that he can't run again. So after this 4 years, we're chilling. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm just manifesting good times after this. Does anyone else want to say anything about that situation?
I agree
think-
with what
yeah.
Ava said, but it's our opinions and feel free not to feel them.
Yeah, there are opinions.
But everybody
maybe
be
not
nice to
yours.
each other because we all just want good for the country.
Exactly. We all just
Yeah.
want what's best for the country and what's best for
America.
America.
I'm also kind of scared of the anti-trans movement.
Yeah.
I'm scared of any
100%.
anti-LGBTQ
100%.
movements.
Because it's
Period.
It affects
Affects so
me,
many people.
but it also affects my friends too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I gotta really say about that. Is that we're gonna make sure that we'll fight together, women and LGBTQ and whoever. We will. There's more of us than there are of them. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alrighty. Let's keep going here. There's actually a lot more than I thought there was going to be. I'm actually so happy. I'm actually happy that people wrote this. My brother's dying or being really ill or dying in general. General is in cursive. Get it? Because the podcast? Sorry. Maybe not a good joke to...
Well,
yeah.
I didn't get it until you brought it up, so...
Yeah, like we said earlier, death and... being sick in family is a really big
It's just scary.
It's a scary thought, but there's not really much you can do about it, which is probably even scarier. Other than just
Freeze
being
yourself.
there for them if there is that kind of situation and staying strong no matter what. And yeah, that's basically all we've said most of what we said. I'm sorry that you're scared of that though, because I have to agree, like it is so scary, but keep living and keep doing you. Try not to think about
Don't
it.
hold you back.
Exactly. Don't let it hold you
Don't
back.
let any fears hold you
If
back.
if
Oh,
you
yeah.
go through life worrying about the bad stuff, you're never gonna move on and continue your life.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
like a huge thing.
Yeah. All right, Hailey.
Oh, okay.
Your turn. Is there much left? No, there's not that much left.
Snakes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
What is that?
dash fly.
Snakes dash fly, whatever that means. So if you're fly or you're
Snakes
scared of
that
flies.
fly.
Snakes that they fly?
Since when?
They grow wings
What?
and stuff, and they fly.
Is that the same thing as when pigs fly?
Like I'll be
Yeah.
scared of snakes when they fly? No. I guess there is actually flying snakes, right? There better not be.
I don't think they're
You're like, I hope not.
I mean, I hope not.
You know snakes live outside. Google snake. They're real actually. And I don't know if flying snakes are real.
I'm
Can somebody
scared of-
look that up, Annabelle? Could you look up if flying snakes are real?
There's a certain species that can jump
Oh,
real fast.
Reminds me of the
that's
Stevie
Jump.
Wonder
nice
episode.
to hear. I love.
Oh no.
It's not really jump. It's like
They can kind of
It's like
pounce,
the kind of like.
they- a little spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel
hell
like
no.
it really depends. If it's a domesticated snake, I'm not scared. I know the
Yeah.
whatever has
Mhm.
control of it.
Gulp.
Sorry.
But
my gosh.
if it's like nature wise,
Yeah. If it's like you're walking on the nature trail back there and it's like slithering around.
those things like
They're scary as
I don't
hell.
know anything about snakes. I don't know if they could like kill me. Which ones are venomous?
I don't think we got any venomous ones.
What'd you
Probably
say?
not around
Snakes
here.
are
York.
AKs.
Snakes, like, it's like not knowing about them. That's why you're scared.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
Like you don't know which ones are
Well, because I don't know what
venomous.
to stay
Yeah.
away from. Like that's why if they're
Venomous.
domesticated, I know I'm safe because they're not gonna let
Right.
a venomous snake like go over me and bite me.
Yeah. All right. What's the next one?
I'm scared of tall guys because I'm scared of Slenderman. But I think they meant Slenderman.
I'm scared of tall guys too.
I feel called out here. Like, bro.
Are you scared of Slenderman as well?
No. I was saying about me being tall. I'm 5'11".
Yeah. Don't go around that person. Like.
Can't have anything
Honestly,
with
that
me.
one story about the girls who like killed
Oh my
that
God,
one
yeah,
girl.
And then like blamed it on Slender.
Yes, that was
What?
terrifying.
That
What are you? Wait.
Yeah, back up.
You've
a little.
never
Annabelle
heard
and
about it?
Christos
I haven't
and
heard of it
were
either.
Oh
lost.
my God, there was.
like a huge case where like these two girls, I think, were like going into the woods to like find Slenderman or whatever, and one of them like stabbed the other girl like
Yeah,
12 times
yeah,
or something.
like crazy amount of times. These girls were young too,
yeah.
because of Slender.
And
They
then-
said
and then they were
Slenderman
like, oh,
told them
it
to do
was
it.
Slenderman.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
That's
really creepy. I remember like
crazy.
listening to it when I was young, and I was like, "Oh my God, Slenderman's gonna get me."
Slenderman's scary.
One with better hair.
It is
Yeah.
really
The
scary,
creepypasta,
but I don't
like,
think he's
I'm
real.
actually like afraid.
Creepypasta.
He's not
I grew
real.
up on
It's a little
creepypasta.
creepypasta.
Dude, what's that word?
Oh, you can't read.
I cannot.
It's pretty small. I'm afraid of
Do you need help?
feeling alone.
I'm afraid of walking alone at
Oh.
night because of the men that exist in this world.
So true.
Yeah,
So true, sister.
I feel like there's a common theme between all of these.
Yeah, it's like
They
they're-
they all are afraid of men. Yeah.
So when it's like
Naturally.
I'm afraid of man, I'm afraid of man.
Man.
I'm afraid of
Slenderman.
Man.
Nightman.
I'm
men.
afraid of the slender men. Yeah, whenever it has to do with the men, it's like I'm afraid of men because of the misogyny, because I'm afraid of walking alone at night.
Yeah.
It's like it's a very scary feeling. Especially in Herkimer, where I feel like there's a lot of men here. I feel like there's almost more men than there are women.
Yeah.
But that's why you gotta walk with your girls, okay, or a guy that you trust. Because
Yeah.
I know that I like walking with some. If I'll walk with a guy friend, then he's gotta be big and buff.
It's always nice to walk with someone if you don't feel safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always, never. If you're afraid of walking alone, don't walk alone. Like
Simple.
I'm so sure of you that there's going to be a woman you could approach or a student that's just like, hey, I'm afraid of walking alone. Do you want to walk with me? do that. Because if you were to approach me and be like, I'm afraid of walking alone, girl, I'll bring you anywhere.
Yeah,
Trust.
I would walk with
And
anyone.
I'll give you something to talk about too. Trust.
Or even if you like know somebody around the neighborhood,
Yeah.
you can go
Yeah.
to like knock on their door,
Mhm.
And be like, hey, could you like
Never
let me in, you know.
Yeah.
never be afraid to ask for help, especially when you're by yourself. Always.
True.
Or just in general.
Or just
too.
in general. Yeah.
Or like if it makes you
Even-
feel better, like maybe like go on a call with like a friend.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Phone call.
Exactly. Go.
Something
That's what
Discord
I do.
calls.
I always try to like be on a phone call when I'm walking alone at night, especially. Alrighty, we're down to our last 4 here. Oh my
What is
god,
that?
a whole illustration.
Jesus.
This is beautiful.
Men.
That's very clearly
Wow, they made a
stated.
shadow and everything.
This is
That's art.
Beautiful.
We should hang that up.
I say we
'Cause
do hang
someone
this
worked
up.
hard on that. It's like a
Yeah.
Men. Thank you
Men.
for that beautiful illustration. now
that
I'll be
was
here.
nice.
No, we
yeah.
we won't forget the men.
We won't forget it. We won't
It
forget
was like
you.
an IRL PowerPoint.
What?
What?
I hear a PowerPoint.
I'm so lost. What?
Yes. Like we just said before, make sure you're not alone.
Yeah.
And you're definitely not alone because we have many other people who said they're afraid of men too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, men. Scary. Sorry, Christos.
You're fine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
I got a glimpse of that one.
What is it?
I'm so sorry for laughing. Soup. In Syracuse 2 to 3 weeks ago, I saw a man get robbed, and I did nothing. Oh.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's a soup?
What does soup have to do?
soup play into this?
Hey, I'm so confused with the name.
Soup.
Show Ava.
Let me see this.
They put
Why does it say my name?
Wait, what?
Okay, it doesn't
That's
say
her
her
name.
full last name.
Oh.
It says Ava W,
That's
which is her initial.
Oh,
Unless there's like another Ava
I
W.
think there might be another.
That's so funny.
my name.
Did you
Well,
write
I'm
a
sorry
second one?
that you are scared
No,
of
that's not my
soup, though.
handwriting.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm
no.
not afraid of soup.
No, I believe you, but I'm
my
sorry that
God.
you are.
I know
afraid
who
of
this is,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh.
I guess I should never listen to Bowling for Soup.
soup. Okay.
He knows who he is. This is the work of the actual real John Jack here on YouTube.
Oh.
Yes. He's afraid
So,
of soup
Do you
that he
think,
told me.
Do you think he really saw someone?
Oh no, I'm sure of it. He's definitely saw somebody get robbed and he did nothing about it.
I would feel so bad.
Hey guys, comment on the actual real John Jack's recent video and shun him for not helping this poor man that got robbed
And having a fear of soup.
and having
And
a fear of soup.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Sid, you're on to the last two.
Last 2.
Okay.
Interesting. Christos,
Yeah.
you gonna end on yours?
Yeah. I predicted that this would happen.
Being alone in the world.
Oh.
Hate the fear of loneliness in a world I live in.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
I've
big
heard-
one.
Real.
Wait, what was the first sentence? Sorry, I didn't take my
Being
med.
alone in the world.
Yeah, being alone in the world. That's
Yeah.
really scary.
That's been a fear of mine ever since I was like little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that was actually on like one of my projects that I did for my junior year. I said being alone was probably one of my biggest fears.
Especially at night.
Especially at night, like we were talking about earlier.
No, in life.
But like in general, just not
Yeah.
having anybody who's your like support system and having no one to turn to and you just
Yeah.
having to do everything on your own.
Right.
But just know, even you being in college, you're not alone. Like
Yeah.
you have so many support systems like
All these
counseling,
resources.
resources, academic
it may
support.
not feel like it, but they'll be able to help you. Like whatever.
Exactly. And if you want to like reach out to us, we hang out all the time and like we're never alone. Like we'll like sometimes
we
like
can always welcome people into the group. You just
Yeah.
gotta
Like-
you just gotta be your weird self.
if you like The Walking Dead, give us a call.
Yeah, the whole thing for that.
Like we're always here to like talk to people. Like I love talking to people. So like you're not alone. Like they'll always have people who support you, and there's always people who feel the same way. And
Just
you
don't
don't
bother me after 2:35.
Just don't. Okay, yeah. Just don't bother Christos after 2:35.
He has things to do.
He's got crime to fight.
I got sleep to catch up
Just
on.
don't bother me during my nap time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alrighty, we got the last one, and guess who it is?
I'm gonna add something to this, by the way. So,
Oh.
Who's gonna add to it?
okay. Here.
Oh,
Throw it.
my
Oh,
God.
sorry.
Throw it.
It was hit him.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Okay, so I originally said heights and really loud noises, but I also
Real.
have the fear of not just being alone at night, but not being like with people. Like if I don't have people in general, and I'm just like alone by myself sometimes. The fuck?
What? Wait, what was happening?
Anna was doing it. She was like,
Anna was mocking.
I wasn't even looking over here. But anyways, if I'm like alone sometimes, I get really scared that I'm, like nobody's there,
yeah.
Mm,
and
yeah.
it hurts me. So
Yeah. I hate loud noises too, Christos.
Yeah.
Too overstimulating. Stop it. You're doing it to yourself too. You have headphones on too.
yeah, mine's louder than yours is though. Time flies when you're talking about your fears. and what's
Time
eventually
flies.
gonna happen.
Time really
What,
does fly when you're
so
talking
what-
about your biggest fear, Anna. Men.
Anna, what's your biggest fear?
Yeah, Anna. Come over here, Anna. We're bringing on a guest on this podcast right now. We got Anna. Give her a hand. No one's clapping.
Okay, I'm over here. Wow. My biggest fear was the brothers one. I'm afraid to lose my brothers and my siblings. And anything bad happening to my family.
Yeah.
Or like loved ones.
Yeah.
Or dying in general. Like I
Yeah,
live
okay,
like,
all right.
Right?
Like,
Like, yeah.
Death in general is
Yes.
so scary, especially because you don't know what's happening. Like,
You
ugh.
don't know when it's gonna happen.
Or
I
goats.
don't like thinking
Like
about it.
goats are like
Go. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking
She
about.
is not doing the
Goats
goat
one
yoga.
charged me one time and like I
We were talking about doing goat yoga, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm scared of goats. Goat.
What is it that
charge
you don't like? Their eyes?
their eyes, the way they want to run into you. Like, what are you doing?
Well, they're baby goats. Like, what about baby goats?
You don't like the sideways pupils?
I think they're so cute.
They're so cute. I love goats.
I grew up with goats.
We wanted to own
I
goats.
want to go.
Alrighty. So,
What do you think we're gonna talk about next time? What should be our next question?
I don't know, guys. What if anyone wants to comment down below? What do you guys think should be our next question, and would you answer it? Is a good thing to ask, because we have a lot of questions in the works, and I'm actually glad that we actually had a lot of people respond to
Yeah, it was
this.
good.
Yeah.
I'm actually
40
so
minutes of
happy.
content.
I am
Yeah.
so happy. So if you guys have any ideas of questions that you want to be asked, like, and that you would answer, please let us know, because we love that that a lot of people decided to do it. I think we're going to close off with a fear that us three have developed over the past last night.
Gulp.
What?
Happy feet.
What?
Oh my god!
You and Happy
Oh
Feet.
my
Freaky
god!
penguins.
Happy Feet was my favorite movie when I was a kid. And I'm pretty sure it was like Hailey's too, right?
I liked it, yeah.
Happy Feet was probably one of my favorite movies. Yeah, it was 2006, baby. So anything that was put out in 2000s-ish was creepy, okay? But I loved it. And now that I'm watching it as an 18-year-old,
Yeah, you pick up on a lot of
you pick up on a
There's
lot
a
of
lot of things I did not remember about the Happy Feet movie.
Let me hot
that
take.
they're really freaky penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Hot take. The Robots movie.
I love the robots.
I don't know.
It's
what that
so-
I love the robots movie.
Okay.
I love
Okay.
the
So
robots movie.
the beginning.
I love it.
Let me.
Oh,
picture
yeah,
this
wait.
in your mind. The beginning scene where he gets the new baby,
Yeah.
and he's
When they're
like,
like putting in.
he's like, where's the extra part? And it's supposed to, insinuate.
Do we want a boy or a girl?
Yeah, literally.
I never watched the robots.
Yeah, I have
Well,
no idea what
I
they're
know what
talking
we're doing
about.
next time.
Alrighty, next
Right.
time we're gonna be playing Fortnite
And watching the
and
robots.
watching it-
robots.
and robots at the same time. You know
Yeah.
those like
The
like
side screen.
yes, the side screen
It's
would
like
be
the
Minecraft parkour videos.
Oh, I was gonna say like the oh my god, Subway Surfers. The
Yes.
Subway
Oh
Surfers
my
and,
god,
Or like
they
the-
have
or
this
like
Am I the
little-
asshole?
Or like the what's it called? Like the soothing, like where they.
ASMR,
Oh my God,
Yeah,
this
kind of thing.
is-
Yes.
The stim boards.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. So if you guys want to see us ask another question, or do this again, maybe comment down below what you think we should do, what you want to answer, what you want us to talk about, and we'll do it. Like, have any ideas that isn't playing Fortnite, because we already got that comment, and
down,
we
though.
already want to do it. Right, Christos?
But we're already not going to.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
since
Says you.
since opposing Fortnite. But Christos and I and Hailey, we're playing Fortnite.
I'll bring in all 3 of my monitors. We'll all play Fortnite. Except
Hell
you.
yeah. Except you. You know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, hater.
Sorry. Alrighty. I guess that concludes it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So if you guys want to tune in next week, be sure to. And we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. And cut.